Hello students, welcome to Academy, the place for mathematics and science. Dear students, in today's class, let's continue the chapter Quadratic Equations. Remember, this is fourth period of this chapter. In third period, you all know that we had completed the exercise number 4.2. Then after that, we started solving a quadratic equation by the method of completing the square, right? Even we had solved few problems as well. And yesterday, few students had messaged me to explain about completing the square method. Now, I'll explain it again. Listen carefully. I have taken this example. It is 3x square minus 5x plus 2 is equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation. See, in method of completing the square, you have to observe whether first term is perfect square or not. It is not a perfect square. X square is a perfect square, but 3 is not. Hence, if it is not a perfect square, coefficient of x square is not a perfect square, from that the whole equation should be divided. Here I'll write, divide both sides by coefficient of x square, that is 3. Then we can write 3x square by 3 minus 5x by 3 plus 2 by 3 is equal to 0. Here, now observe 3 and 3 get cancelled. We get x square minus 5 by 3 into x. You can transfer 2 by 3 to the right hand side. Here 0 by 3 is 0. Then 2 by 3 becomes minus 2 by 3. Hope that you have understood. According to this method, completing the square method, the LHS part, it should be expressed as a perfect square. Look here, two terms are there. One is x square and another one is minus 5 by 3 x. We have the identities which represents perfect squares. They are, one is a plus b whole square, which is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab, and another one is a minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square, and one more, a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. Observe. See, when you observe this statement, does it represent any of the three? No, but there is a part of it. It is a perfect square. A square, like a square. This is minus 5 by 3x. It is just like a minus 2ab. See that? We have the identity. A square minus 2ab. But is there b square term? No. B square term is not there. That should be added and multiplied. And before that, you should find out that b square term. How do you find out? Here I'll write. Just keep observing. Look here. Here, this can be written as x whole square, like a square, minus, it should be written in the form of 2ab. 2 into a is x. Do you know b? It is unknown. This whole term is 2ab. 2 into x into, for your reference I am writing it as capital B. And this 2ab is equal to 5 by 3 x. Here, then x get cancelled. B is equal to 5 by 3 into 2. This can be written as 5 by 6. Directly you can also write it as b is equal to 1 by 2 into 5 by 3. See that? Again 5 by 6. Now after getting that b term, you can write here 5 by 6. Now see that it will not affect the given statement. Even on cancellation, 2 1s are 2 3s are 5 by 3 into x. But to write it in the form of an identity, there must be b square. That b square term is not there. That is why I will go for adding b square term 5 by 6 and subtracting b square term. See that it will not affect the given statement. On cancellation, we get x square minus 5 by 3 x only. It's equal to minus 2 by 3. Hope that you have understood. Next, observe. We have these three terms in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square, that is equal to a minus b whole square. This can be written as x minus 5 by 6 whole square. Then minus, this term should be kept as it is. Apply square to both the terms. 5 square is 25, 6 square is 36 is equal to minus 2 by 3. Understood? Next, this is x minus 5 by 6 whole square is equal to, transfer this to the right hand side, becomes 25 by 36 on RHS 2 by 3 as it is. It's equal to, take LCM. How much? It is 36. Multiply 36 with first term, get cancelled, 25. Minus 36 with second term, 1s are 2s are 12. 12 2s are 24. 25 minus 24, it is 1. 1 by 36. Here are. Next, we want x only. Hence, I'll write first. I'll remove square. X minus 5 by 6 is equal to plus or minus square root of 1 by 36. Square root of 1 by 36 can be written as square root of 1 is 1. Square root of 36 is 6. It is x minus 5 by 6 is equal to plus or minus 1 by 6. Followed? Next, we have to find out the value of x. Therefore, I will equate x minus 5 by 6 to both plus 1 by 6 and minus 1 by 6. It is 1 by 6 and x minus 5 by 6 to minus 1 by 6. Next, it is x is equal to, transport this to the right hand side, 5 by 6 plus 1 by 6. LCM is 6. Remaining term 5 plus 1. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 by 6 is 1. X equal to 1. Here, next, x is equal to, transfer this to the right hand side, 5 by 6, then this is minus 1 by 6. LCM is 6. 5 minus 1, it is 4 by 6, 2 by 3. X equal to 2 by 3. Therefore, x equal to 1 and x equal to 2 by 3 are the required roots, or roots of the given quadratic equation are 1 is x equal to 1 and x equal to 2 by 2. Did you understand? The same problem can also be solved by another method. Let me show you that method also. First, let me write the given equation as it is. Hope that you have understood this statement. The steps used to solve this quadratic equation. Another method. Observe this. It is 3x square minus 5x plus 2 equal to 0 is the is the given quadratic equation. Again, you have to observe the coefficient of x square. Is it a perfect square? No. Hence, it should be divided by this coefficient. Divide both sides by 3. Then you get 3x square by 3 minus 5x by 3 plus 2 by 3 is equal to 0 by 3. 3 and 3 get cancelled, remaining x square minus 5 by 3 into x. Here also you have to transfer 2 by 3 to the right hand side, becomes minus 2 by 3. Like this one. Here a square minus 2ab, but we do not know b square term. Hence first we should find out b. Very simple method. See, b is equal to, here we have followed this method. I am going to teach you still simpler method. b is equal to 1 by 2 into this coefficient of x, 5 by 3. How much it is? 5 by 6. See that? 5 by 6 only. Now, there is no b square term. What we have to do is, here I'll write, I'll go for adding 5 by 6 whole square on both the sides. Here we had added and subtracted 5 by 6 whole square on one side only, but in this method I am adding 5 by 6 whole square on LHS side as well as RHS side. Then LHS side can be written as x square minus 5 by 3 into x plus 5 by 6 whole square on LHS side. Then that's equal to minus 2 by 3 plus 5 by 6 whole square on RHS side. Clear? Now observe, it is of the form a square minus 2ab plus b square, can be written as a minus b whole square x minus 5 by 6 whole square. Did you understand? Yes. It is equal to minus 2 by 3 plus 5 by 6 whole square. Apply square to both. 5 square is 25, 6 square is 36. Take LCM. LCM is 36. Multiply. 1s are 2s are, it is 24 plus 25. It is 1 by 36. Then x minus 5 by 6 is equal to plus or minus square root of 1 by 36. Plus or minus, what is square root of 1? 1. Square root of 36? Again, 6. See that? Same. Up to here. Then after that, you have to continue from here. Hope that you have understood correctly and without any confusion. And you may follow either first method or second method. I hope that second method you find it easier, because method of finding b term is quite easier than this. Just b is equal to 1 by 2 into coefficient of x. Clear? Yes. Now we will move on to solve some of the quadratic equations. I'll take that. Now please go on solving this equation with me again by method of completing the square. Copy this. It is 2x square minus 6x plus 3 equal to 0. Now solution. Write the given equation as it is. It is 2x square minus 6x plus 3 is equal to 0. It is already in standard form. Now what should be done? We have to divide both sides by 2. Why? The coefficient of x square is 2, which is not a perfect square. That's why divide both sides by 2. Then you will get x square by 2x square by 2, second term minus 6x by 2 plus 3 by 2 equal to 0 by 2. Here 2 and 2 get cancelled. Write the remaining. It is x square minus 2 1s are 2 3s are 3x. Here 3 get cancelled, 1. It is equal to 0. Then this is x square minus 3x is equal to, transfer 1 to the right hand side, minus 1. Yes, you just write it correctly, 3 by 2. This is 3 by 2. Transfer this to the right hand side, minus 3 by 2. Hope that you have written the same. Next, it's not a perfect square. But x square is a perfect square. It is of the form minus 2ab, but b term is unknown. Hence, we can find out b term. Very easy method. What is that? B is equal to half into coefficient of x. What is coefficient of x? It is 3. Now, it will be 3 by 2. It's equal to 3 by 2. Now, add 3 by 2 whole square on both the sides. To both the sides, it is x square minus 3x plus 3 by 2 whole square. It's equal to minus 3 by 2 plus 3 by 2 whole square. Right? Next, this is of the form. It can be written in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square. This will be a minus b whole square, that is x minus 3 by 2 whole square. Right? It's equal to, this is minus 3 by 2 plus, apply square, 9 by 4. LCM, this is 4. Multiply LCM, 2 1s are 2 2s are 2 3s are 6, minus 6 plus, multiply 4, 4 get cancelled, 9. Minus 6 plus 9 is 3, 3 by 4. Clear? Now, we shall write x minus 3 by 2 whole square is there. To remove square, you have to apply root. Square root of 3 by 4. It is plus or minus. Square root of 3 is root 3. Square root of 4 is 2. Then find out x value. X minus 3 by 2 equal to plus root 3 by 2 and x minus 3 by 2 is equal to minus root 3 by 2. It is x is equal to root 3 by 2 plus 3 by 2. LCM is 2. This will be root 3 plus 3. Here, this is x. Then here, x is equal to minus root 3 by 2. It becomes plus 3 by 2. Then LCM is 2 minus root 3 plus 3 can also be written as 3 minus root 3 by 2. Therefore, the roots are what are these? 3 plus root 3 by 2 and 3 minus root 3 by 2. Clear? Yes. Now I am moving to one more very important problem. Let me go for solving that. Copy this one. Dear students, one interesting question. It is, please don't go for writing, just observe. Could you tell what are the roots of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a is not equal to 0 and b as well as c. Then you all may be thinking that it is just a standard form of quadratic equation. But to tell the roots of this quadratic equation, we must find out them. How do you find out? Yes, we can find out this by the method of completing the square. Let us go for applying the same. Observe it. By the method of completing the square. Completing the square. Nobody should copy, just keep observing because I have not yet written the actual question which was asked in the examination. Just we are going to solve it, that is to find out roots. By the method of completing the square, the given equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Right? What is the first step? We have to divide the whole statement by the coefficient of x square. What is that? A. Why it should be divided by a only? The reason is a is not a perfect square. Here I will write divide both sides by a. Then it becomes ax square by a plus bx by a plus c by a, which is equal to 0 by a. Right? Then a and a get cancelled. Then x square plus it is b by a into x. What is 0 by a? 0. Transfer c by a to the right hand side. It is minus c by a. Then what is the next step? It should be written as a perfect square. If it is so, it must be in the form of an identity. What is that identity? A plus b whole square, right? What is its general form, expanded form? A square plus 2ab plus b square. Here a square is there plus 2ab is there, but b square term is not there. Hence, we must find out b. How do you go for finding b? Very simple method. I have already told you. Half into coefficient of x. What is that coefficient of x? It is b by a. It is equal to b by 2a. Now this b by 2a whole square, b square term, should be added on either side. Add b by 2a whole square to both the sides. Then we can write the statement as x square plus b by a into x plus b by 2a whole square. RHS side minus c by a plus b by 2a whole square. Clear? Now this is of the form a square plus 2ab plus b square. It can be written as a plus b whole square. How do you write? A is x, b is p by 2a whole square. It's equal to, now this is minus c by a plus b whole square is b square. This is 2a whole square. It is 4a square. Right? Next, this is equal to, take LCM. LCM is 4a square. Right? Then multiply 4a square with the first term. First term is minus c by a into 4a square. Square and a get cancelled. 4a into c, 4ac minus 4ac plus b square by 4a square into LCM 4a square get cancelled. Only b square. Is it not? And here b square minus 4ac by 4a square. We want x value, right? So that I write x plus b by 2a is equal to plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 4a square. This is equal to plus or minus square root of. Apply root to both. Square root of b square minus 4ac. Yes, right. Same. Root b square minus 4ac as it is. It cannot be taken out. Whereas square root of 4a square, root 4a square. Root 4 is 2. Root a square is a. It is 2a. Got it? But we want the value of x. Hence, I'll write that here. X is equal to, transfer b by 2a to the right hand side. Becomes minus b by 2a. Then plus or minus root b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. It is equal to, what is the LCM? LCM is 2a. Then this is minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac. Did you understand? Then what are the roots? That's interesting. The roots are x equal to minus b plus root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. And another root is there. What is that? X is equal to minus b minus root b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. So these are the roots of the given quadratic equation. Therefore, the roots are these two. Clear? And dear students, here whatever we have written, x equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. This formula is called quadratic formula, also called Sridhara's formula. It was given by a great Indian scientist. He is Sridharacharya. Got it? Once I tell important points. First one is the roots of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 are x equal to minus b plus square root of b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a and x equal to minus b minus square root of b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. And if we ask you to write the formula, quadratic formula, you should write x equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. Clear? Or else Sridhara's formula, Sridharacharya's formula. This is only. But how the question can be asked? There are two ways. And right, observe this carefully. One is derive the quadratic formula. Or quadratic formula is also known as Sridhara's formula. Also called Sridharacharya's formula. Other than this, how the question can be asked? Let's say find the roots of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a is not equal to 0, b is not equal to 0 and c is not equal to 0 by completing the square method. These are the two different ways they can ask the question. So you have to write the derivation from here, or else you have to find the roots of the quadratic equation by this method only. Did you understand? Okay, dear students, now we are going to solve the quadratic equations by the third method. What is the third method? Quadratic formula method. Then what is that quadratic formula? Yes, very good. It is x equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac. Right? Yes. Please go for copying from here to there. This question is very important in the examination point of view also. So you have to put star mark, and without fail you have to practice this. Then in this quadratic formula there is a special property of a term. It is b square minus 4ac. I will explain that later. First you copy from there to here. Dear students, now let's go for solving some of the quadratic equations by quadratic formula method. I have taken a very simple example for the quadratic equation which can be solved by all the three methods easily. So first we will move on to solve this by quadratic formula method. Just observe, don't copy anything. I am going to give you three examples. After that, using those three examples only, I will go for explaining the important properties of b square minus 4ac, which I told earlier. Here, first, you are very familiar with the quadratic formula. What it is? Yes, it is x equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a, right? Then here we need a, b and c. So first you see the quadratic equation and it should be written in standard form. Remember this one. X square minus 4x plus 4 is equal to 0. It is already in standard form. No problem at all. Then after that, go for writing the coefficients. What are these? One is a. A is how much? 1. B is how much? Minus 4. C is plus 4. Because this equation is of the form ax square plus bx plus c. Therefore, we have written this. Next, by quadratic formula. What it is? X equal to minus b plus or minus. And remember, here we have to put equal sign in between. Draw a line. Square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. It's equal to. Then substitute. Minus sign is there. Write this as it is. Very important. Inside the bracket, write b value. What is b? Very good. It is minus 4 plus or minus square root of. Observe it. B square minus 4 into a into c. What is b? It is minus 4 whole square minus 4 into a into c. A is 1 and c is 4. Clear? This is equal to, divided by 2a. A is how much? 1. It is equal to, I draw a line. Minus into minus plus 4 plus or minus square root of. What is minus 4 whole square? It is 60. Here minus 4 ones are 4, 4 fours are 60. Divided by 2 ones are 2. Don't go for cancelling. It's equal to 4 as it is plus or minus square root of. What is 16 minus 16? This is 0 by 2. Clear? It is equal to, what is square root of 0? 0 only. So 4 plus or minus 0 divided by 2. x equal to this much. Here I am continuing. Please observe this carefully, because I have to take 3 examples, hence I am using saving the space. Here we can write x equal to 4 plus 0 divided by 2 and x equal to 4 minus 0 divided by 2. What is 4 plus 0? 4. By 2 it is 2. X equal to 2. Then here it's equal to 4 minus 0, 4. 4 by 2. X equal to 2. Understood? Therefore, the roots are 2 and 2. Clear? So first problem is over. Now I'll go for taking the next problem. And pausing the video, you can go for writing this. Let me write second one. Second one, again I'll take from the text. It is like this. It is 2x square plus x minus 528 equal to 0. Observe. Here, again, we should write the given equation in standard form. It's already in 2x square plus x minus 528 equal to 0. The next step, we should write the coefficients. The coefficients are a equal to 2, b equal to 1, c equal to constant, that is minus 528. Next, you have to use the quadratic formula. According to quadratic formula, we can write x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. Next step, substitute a, b and c values. Minus of where b is 1 plus or minus square root of b is 1 whole square minus 4 into a into c. A is 2 and c is minus 528 divided by 2 into a is 2. Clear? It is equal to, simplify, minus 1 plus or minus square root of 1 square is 1. Now this is minus into minus plus. Observe, 528 into 2, it is 1056. See that 502 is 1000, 28 2 is 56, 1056 into 4. It is 4 6 are 24, 2, 4 5 are 20, 22, 2, 2, 4 zeros are 0, 2, 4 ones are 4, 4224. 4224 divided by 2 2s are 4. This is equal to minus 1 plus or minus square root of, it is 4225 divided by 4. This is equal to minus 1 plus or minus, see 4225 is a perfect square, right? And as it ends with 5, see that 4225. Here 25 is 5 and 42, it is the product of two consecutive numbers. What are that? They are 7 and 6. 6 sevens are 42. So 65. So square root of 4225 is 65 divided by 4. Then observe. This is equal to x is equal to minus 1 plus 65 divided by 4 and x is equal to minus 1 minus 65 divided by 4. This is equal to, what is 65 minus 1? 64. 64 by 4. 64 by 4. Here only I will write. It is 4 ones are 4, 2 will remain 24. 4 6 are. X is equal to 60. Here, minus 1 minus 65 is minus 66 divided by 4. Not divisible by 4 but can be divided by 2. 2 3s are 3s are 2 2s are. X equal to 33 by 2. Understood? Observe the roots. Here I will write the conclusion. Here, therefore, the roots are 16 and minus 33 by 2. Followed? Now, let me go for taking one more example. By the time you may pause the video and can go for copying this. Then, third, again I'll move on to textbook problem. This is 4x square plus 3x plus 5 is equal to 0. Let us solve this. Observe. First, we have to write the given equation in standard form. Alright, 4x square plus 3x plus 5. It is in standard form. Next step, write the coefficients. A is 4, B is the coefficient of x 3 and C is 5. Then use the quadratic formula. X equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. Next, what should be done? Should be substituted. Then minus of where b is 3 plus or minus square root of b is 3 whole square minus 4 into a is 4 and c is 5 whole divided by 2 into a is 4. This is equal to minus 3 plus or minus square root of 3 square. It is 9. This is minus 4 5s are 20. 24s are 80 divided by 2 4s are 8. It is equal to minus 3 plus or minus square root of 9 minus 80. It is minus 71. Right? Divided by 8. Dear students, do we have the value of value for square root of a negative number? No. Then if it is square root of negative number is there, then the value will be imaginary, which is called complex number. Understood? And the complex number, it will be in the form of a plus ip, where I is imaginary. I is nothing but I is equal to square root of minus 1. And if it is so, square root of minus 71 is there, this can be written as square root of 71 into minus 1. This can be written as square root of 71 into square root of minus 1. Square root of 71 into, what is square root of minus 1? It is I. Root 71 into I. Did you understand? Yes. So, then what do you say about the roots? If square root of negative numbers are there, then we can say that it has no roots. Therefore, here I write square root of minus 71 is imaginary, has no definite value. Therefore, the given equation, quadratic equation, has no real roots. Did you understand? Okay. Particularly, I have taken these three examples. There is reason. Observe the reason. I'll tell you the reason. First, you observe the roots. Here, x equal to 2, x equal to 2. What do you say? You can say that, sir, the roots are same. Solution is same. Whereas, x equal to 16 and x equal to minus 33 by 2. What do you say about the roots? The roots are they same? No, they are different. What do you say about the roots? Here, you can write that minus 3 plus square root of minus 17 divided by 8 and minus 3 minus root minus 17 divided by 8. Here the roots are not say even, they are not distinct. Instead, they are imaginary. Got it? These are the natures of roots of quadratic equation. What are the natures? The roots may be equal and real numbers. They are real and equal. Roots are real and distinct. Then the roots are not real. That means they are imaginary. Dear students, one simple question, that is it necessary to follow all these steps to decide the nature of roots of quadratic equation? No. Then what is that simple method? I told you, there is our quadratic formula has one special part and which has a special characteristic. What is that? It is b square minus 4ac. Remember, b square minus 4ac. It has a special property. Observe the value of b square minus 4ac in all the three cases. See this part, this is how much? 0, right? B square minus 4ac. Only b, not root. Just b square minus 4ac. It is 0. Then the roots are real and equal. Clear? Whereas, observe it. B square minus 4ac. Observe this part. It is 65. 65, it is. Whether it is greater than 0 or less than 0. It is greater than 0. That means positive. 65. B square minus 4ac is positive. Under such condition, the roots will be real and different. Nothing but distinct. Come to this one. Observe the value of b square minus 4ac. What is it? Minus 71. Value is negative. Nothing but less than 0. What will be the nature? Nature will be imaginary. Means not real roots. Did you understand? Yes. If b square minus 4ac is 0, roots are real and equal. If b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, nothing but positive, the roots are real and distinct. If b square minus 4ac is negative, then the roots are imaginary. Here, the part of the quadratic equation, that is b square minus 4ac, it is called discriminant. What it is? Discriminant. Then what is discriminant? Here I'll write. It is the part of a quadratic equation which decides the nature of roots of quadratic equation. So discriminant can be written as d is equal to b square minus 4ac. Did you understand? B square minus 4ac is called discriminant and is denoted as d. Now let us go for writing the nature of roots of quadratic equation. Here I'll write. First, nature of roots of quadratic equation can be decided by using discriminant value. Here I'll write d is equal to b square minus 4ac. Then here we should write nature. Observe. D, first one, it may be equal to 0. If it is 0, what will be the nature? Nature will be real and equal. Here, real and equal. Second case, if D is 65, 65 is nothing but greater than 0, positive. D is greater than 0, nothing but positive, then we can write the roots are real and distinct, nothing but different. Third case, D is less than 0, negative value, negative, then we can write real, sorry, they are not real and they are imaginary. It is very important. Based on this only, we will go for deciding the nature of roots of quadratic equations directly, without following those many steps. Just when you find out the value of b square minus 4ac, immediately you can tell whether the roots are real and equal, real and distinct, or not real and imaginary. Observe. Okay, dear students, hope that you have understood. Now you are going to copy from here to there, up to there. First one, you will find out the roots of the quadratic equation by quadratic formula. First one, second one, third one. From these examples only, we have come to know the nature of roots of quadratic equation. Let's copy from here to here. Dear students, observe it. Now we are moving to find out the nature of roots of quadratic equation. With respect to quadratic equation, to solve them by quadratic formula, many problems are there. And before that, just we will move on to these also. Observe it. First one, it is 2x square minus 4x plus 3. It is equal to 0. Is the given equation. It is also in standard form. We have to find out the nature of roots of quadratic equation. It is, first we should find out the coefficient. Coefficients are a is 2, b is minus 4, in place of c, 3 is there. Then what is the, how do you go for deciding the nature of roots of quadratic equation? Yes, you are right, by finding discriminant. What it is? D is equal to b square minus 4ac, where b is minus 4 whole square. 4 into a is 2, c is 3, right? Minus 4 whole square is 16. Minus 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. 16 minus 24, it is minus 8. D is equal to minus 8. Is it equal to 0? No. Is it greater than 0? No. Then what it is? It is less than 0, because this is negative. If D is less than 0, then what will be the nature of the roots? Roots will be imaginary. Therefore, the nature of roots is imaginary. Now, we will move on to this one. Observe. Don't copy. Just keep observing. X square minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0 is the given equation, quadratic equation, and also in standard form. Write the coefficient. In place of a, 1 is there. In place of b, minus 5. And in place of c, plus 6 is there. To find out the nature, we should find out discriminant value, that is d is equal to b square minus 4ac. Substitute a, b and c values. B square minus 4 into a into c. B square, b minus 5. A 1, c 6. Minus 5 whole square, 25. Minus 4 1s are 4, 4 6 are 24. 25 minus 24, 1. D is equal to 1. Is it equal to 0, greater than 0 or less than 0? It is greater than 0. Clear? Then what will be the nature of the roots? Yes, it is. Therefore, the nature of roots is, it is real and distinct. Right? Now, I'll go for taking one more example. This is third one. It is x square plus 6x plus 9 equal to 0. Now, let us go for finding the nature of roots of this quadratic equation. X square plus 6x plus 9 is equal to 0. It is a quadratic equation which is in standard form. The coefficients are A is 1, B is 6 and C is 9. Then D is equal to B square minus 4AC. Substitute where B is 6 whole square, 4 into A is 1 and C is 9. 6 square is 36 minus 4 ones are 4, 4 nines are 36. It is 0. D equal to 0. When the discriminant value is 0, what will be the nature of the roots? Very good. The roots are real and equal. Therefore, the nature of roots is real and equal. Clear? Okay. Now, dear students, we are moving to another type of question. This is also very important in the examination point of view. The question is like this. You have to check whether roots are existed or not. Whether roots will come out or not. How do you decide that? Very simple. See that in first case it is impossible to find out roots. The reason is discriminant is negative. When it is negative, square root of negative number has no value. Whereas the discriminant value in this case it is greater than 0, nothing but positive. In third case it is equal to 0. If discriminant is equal to 0 or positive, then the roots will come. That is, roots will exist. If it is less than 0, then roots are not existed. So I am going to take such a type of question. Now please go for copying from here to there. Okay, it is these three problems are related to nature of roots. Now we will go for checking whether roots are existed or not. If the roots are existed, then we can go for solving them. Yeah, dear students, observe this. The question is, find the roots of the following quadratic equations if they exist using quadratic formula. How do you check the existence of the roots? Yes, by finding the value of discriminant. How do you decide by finding the value of discriminant? Yes, it is if D equal to 0 or D is positive, roots will be existent. If D is negative, then roots are not existent, right? Okay, first we are going to verify or we are going to check whether the roots are existent. Verification. The students, do one thing, pause the video and copy from here to here. After that, just keep on writing it. Yes, verification. First we will go for writing the given equation in standard form. 3x square minus 5x plus 2 is equal to 0. It is in the form ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Then write the values of a, b and c. A is 3, b is minus 5 and c is 2. Right? Then find out discriminant value. D is equal to b square minus 4ac, where b is minus 5 whole square, 4 into a is 3, c is 2. What is 5 square? Minus 5 whole square? 25. Minus 4 3s are 12, 12 2s are 24. It is 25 minus 24, 1. This 1 is nothing but it is positive, which is greater than 0. D is greater than 0. Then what do you say about the existence? Whether roots will be existed or not? Yes. Therefore, the roots are existed. They are not asked the nature of the roots. If the nature, then you could have written real and distinct. But here they have asked if they exist. Yes, roots are existed. If roots are existed, then what should be done? We have to solve them. Solve it by using quadratic formula. Here on that. Also, calculation by quadratic formula. Please write with me. Quadratic formula. What is that formula? It is x equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a, which is equal to minus of where b is minus 5 plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac. Again, b is minus 5, a is 3 and c is 2 whole divided by 2a. 2 into a is 3. Observe, you can go for solving this, but we can solve this in a simplest method. Do you know what is that? Dear students, we know that we have already solved. We have already found out the value of b square minus 4ac. How much we got? It is 1, right? Hence, we can, to reduce some of the steps, you can go for writing in this way. I'll tell you in a simplest method. It is b square minus 4ac is nothing but discriminant. What is the discriminant value? It is, just we have found out, this is 1 divided by 2 into a is 3. Is it not simple? Yes. This is equal to minus into minus plus 5 plus or minus square root of 1 is 1 divided by 2 3s are 6. X is equal to 5 plus 1 by 6 and x equal to 5 minus 1 by 6. It is 6 by 6 is 1. It is 5 minus 1 is 4 by 6. This is 2 by 2. X equal to 2 by 2. Conclusion. Therefore, the roots are 1 and 2 by 3. Did you understand? Yes. Once you observe that, first we have verified whether the roots are existent. Here we got the discriminant value 1, which is greater than 0, hence the roots are existent. After the existence, we have to find out those roots by using quadratic formula. And quadratic formula is rewritten as minus b plus or minus square root of d, because we have already found out the value of d whole divided by 2a. On substituting, you will get the x values as 1 and 2 by 3, which are the roots of the quadratic equation. Did you understand? Yes, hope that you have understood. Now, if you have written with me, it's okay. If not, you may copy from here to there. Afterwards, I'll move on to another important example. Dear students, I've taken second equation. You can write with me. First you copy this, after that you can start writing it. You have already written this heading. The equation is x square plus 4x plus 5 is equal to 0. Now let us go for verifying that. Right, verification. Written up? Okay. First write the given equation in standard form. It is x square plus 4x plus 5 is equal to 0. Already in standard form. Then you should write the coefficients. A is how much? 1. B is 4. C is 5. Written up? Okay. To check that, we should find out the value of discriminant. D is equal to b square minus 4ac. What is b? This is 4 whole square. 4 into a is 1 and c is 5. Written up? What is 4 square? It is 16. Minus 4 ones are 4, 4 5s are. It is 20. What is 16 minus 20? It is minus 4, which is negative. Right? That means d is less than 0. If the discriminant value is negative or less than 0, whether the roots are existent? Impossible. So, what you can write? Therefore, the roots are not existent. Clear? Yes. Then no need to go for finding it by using quadratic formula. Just you can write up to here only. Now I will go for taking one more example. Yes. Dear students, let's move on to another one. Third one. It's important one. Right. This 2x square minus 2 into root 2 into x plus 1 equal to 0. Written up. First we shall check whether the roots are existed or not. Right. Verification. Hope that you have written. And write the equation. It is 2x square minus 2 into root 2x plus 1 equal to 0. It is in standard form. That is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Then what is a? It is 2. b minus 2 into root 2. What about c? This is 1. Now write discriminant. d is equal to b square minus 4ac, where b is minus 2 into root 2 whole square minus 4 into a is 2 and c is 1. Now apply square to both. Minus 1 square is minus plus, it becomes plus 2 whole square 4, right? Root 2 whole square 2. Square should be applicable to minus or minus 2, then root 2 minus 4 2s are 8, 8 1s are 8. Here 4 2s are 8, minus 8, 8 minus 8 is 0. D value is 0. What do you say about the roots? Whether they are existed or not? Definitely they are existed, right? Therefore, the roots are existed. Written up. In question, it has been given that if the roots are existed, then we have to find out them. Right, calculation by quadratic formula. Written up. Formula is x equal to minus b plus or minus square root of, in place of b square minus 4ac, we have written d. The reason is we have already found out d value. Whole divided by 2a. Over. Next, substitute. Minus of, what is b? b is minus 2 into root 2. Very important. Plus or minus. D value, it is 0. Then observe 2 into a. What is a? This is 2. It is equal to, here minus into minus, plus 2 into root 2, plus or minus. What is root 0? It is 0 only. 2 2s are 4. Then x is equal to 2 root 2 plus 0 divided by 4. And x equal to 2 root 2 minus 0 divided by 4. 2 into root 2 plus 0 is 2 root 2 divided by 4. Cancel it. 1s are 2s are. Root 2 by 2. Then it is 2 root 2 minus 0. It is again 2 root 2 divided by 4. Cancel this. Root 2 by 2. So therefore, the roots are, they are equal roots. Root 2 by 2 and root 2 by 2. Did you understand? Yes, please go for writing. But actually, in textbook it has been given that the roots are 1 by root 2 and 1 by root 2. But here we have got this. Then is it wrong? No, this is correct. But why it is so? I'll tell you that. Here it is given root 2 by 2. This can be written as root 2 by 2 can be written as root 2 into root 2. Because root 2 into root 2 whole square get cancelled. You will get 2. This get cancelled. 1 by root 2. But I have kept this as it is. The reason is the denominator term is rational. If it is irrational, we could have gone for rationalization. Clear? You write up to here. Copy from there to here. Yes. Dear students, in today's class we have learned very important concepts. One is just we recalled completing the square method. Second one, we derived the quadratic formula and we found out the roots of quadratic equations by using method of completing the square. And the formula must be remembered. Quadratic formula, what is that? x equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a, right? Then after that we found out the roots of quadratic equation by using quadratic formula. Then we learned how to find the nature of roots of quadratic equations. Which value will decide the nature of roots of quadratic equation? Yes, it is discriminant value. What is that? D is equal to b square minus 4ac. What will be the nature of the roots if d equal to 0? Real and equal. D is greater than 0 or positive? Real and distinct. D is less than 0 or negative? It is roots are imaginary. Then we found out the nature of the roots of the quadratic equations by taking some equations. After that, we learnt one more important concept, that is checking whether the roots are existed or not. Very simple. If the discriminant value is 0 or greater than 0, then roots will be existed. If less than 0, roots will not be existed. And we took some of the examples where we check the roots are existed or not. And after that, if the roots are existed, we found out by using quadratic formula. In tomorrow's class, we are moving to very important concept. Some of the statements will be given and those statements will be converted into quadratic equations. Then the quadratic equations will be solved by using any of the three methods. And another important concept is we are going to reduce the given equations into the standard form of quadratic equations. Such important concepts will be learned in tomorrow's class. Okay? Yes, with this, let us stop the class. Thank you very much.